Hi guys, this is Masamune. Um, yeah, I'm on my main account first because I saw the Newton's cookbook. I wanted to see if, yep, okay. I'm gonna change that for power vacuum. Right, let's swap back to, let's sign out on this one. So, I was deciding whether or not to play the Giant or Revelations. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a bit of Giant. We're not gonna go as high as we can. We're gonna level up the VMP and the HVK. And then we will head on to Revelations. The reason why deciding to play Revelations is because I want to get the feel for the map without any Mega Gobblegums. I mean, the map should be easy, considering I got to 100 of that, using any too much of overpowered gobblegums. So, should be fun. So we're just gonna. Yeah, I just need to clear all this random shit. HVK, HVK, and okay, HVK and the VMP. So we're gonna level up. Still running this same classic gobblegum setup because I feel comfortable with these gobblegums. Who knows? I might be running the whole account with just classic gobblegums, considering I'm actually doing pretty good with just classics. So, by the looks of things, I'll be stockpiling gobblegums.
This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Do you know who I am? Yeah. That's why you better do exactly what we say. A great evil approaches. There is a chain of events that must be
Same thing with DE. I'm gonna buy Dark If. Look at that.
set. Any weapon is
Fully
better
maxed
than no
out.
weapon.
Looks more beefier.
Where is he? That foul, stinking, rotten German!
Now let me
He was here.
turn up the
Now he's
brightness.
gone. He will pay.
There we go.
For what he has done. My words.
Alright, I don't want my mic to be too close to my face. There we go, that's better. Okay.
Okay, Nikolai, find some bullets. Curse this confusion. I must remember my mission.
Perfect.
I am here. The enemy warming.
Hold up, gotta close my door. Excuse me. I really gotta remember to close my door every single time. I don't know why it feels like I'm slouching. The hell was that? Oh, it's the grenades I threw. Wondering. Okay, bring my mic up here. Alright, okay, that's better.
I must find way to survive this nightmare. Perhaps these machines may help me fend off the wretched hordes. I grow tired of this foul fetid fish juice.
Just realized this thing is like actually right in my face. That better? Nope. Trying to adjust my mic. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't have anything blocking my left eye, even though I'm more dominant towards my right eye. Okay, there we go.
I only wish you could.
So one burst to the chest, and then everything really grande. Because I have speed cola because I have fast mags. So weird having elo sight on this gun, and it doesn't even have fast mags, grip, rapid fire. I mean, it does have rapid fire and laser sight. But I don't have fast mags. Honestly, the only thing that this fast mags and the grip is the only thing keeping this gun from its fullest potential. Because I always have laser sights on every gun. Because why not? The extra accuracy wouldn't hurt.
Hell, pigs, my gun is full of bullets. Soon, you will be the same.
I get this feeling that Jug is in the shit spot. Ah, it is. Oh my god. My worst fears came through. Came true. True indeed. I had to be in a shit spot. Well, at least that's meal kick. So I can chill here for a sec. Probably till round 15 or round 12. Using VMP, racking up points. Can hit the box while I'm at it. Try to get the waff. Meantime, let's make our way back to Jug.
Throwing gun at them will be as effective as ammo.
Oh, Jug is here, never mind. So double tap is in the shit spot. Okay. That's something that I did not expect.
Other Nikolai again.
Oh. I'm gonna go away at double tap, because why not?
Double fast shots, double fast slaughter.
Dog rounds.
Fetch me their souls. They're trying to fetch our souls again.
Got one hand scratching my eye, on the other hand on the controller.
Supplies for all. It is the Soviet way.
So if I'm gonna do classic Gobble only, I gotta think about, you know, like, if I'm gonna do Gorod's Easter egg with classics only, I'm gonna have to run Danger Closest for the boss fight. Just because, you know, Nikolai is gonna be an annoying little shit. Honestly, Nikolai boss fight is really annoying. What get me killed? The dragon boss fight is, well, manageable. It's Nikolai is my main issue.
The hoarding of wealth is choice of
All the steps, I mean, I haven't done Gorod Easter egg in 2 years because I only attempted it 4 times. And on the 4th time I managed to pull it off. The 3rd I did pull it off, but I immediately dashboarded when I discovered dashboarding. And then little did I know I was supposed to wait 2 rounds and then dashboard so it counts, so I can get the gate worm. So I had to redo the Easter egg again for the 4th time. Got it done, and then all that stuff, yada yada yada. Then yeah, I got the gate worm for that map, and I decided to do Rev next week and the following week afterwards, and then got the Archive I have to spawn with
clicking again. Click, click, click. Ammo!
for my main account. Let's go by speed. And we'll chill the VMP for as long as we can. You know, I thought the box was at the power switch all this time. So I looked over here. Remember it being here by Quick Revive.
Pigs.
Hit it once, I'll just grab whatever it gives me. Okay, nice.
Its music haunts my dreams.
Probably wondering, am I gonna do any blackout streams? Sorry, not blackout streams. Am I ever gonna do Warzone streams or Warzone videos? The answer is maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Still getting used to the game. Honestly, I mostly play Blunder rather than the Battle Royale mode because I find Plunder fun for me because the concept of Plunder is simple. You kill enemies or other players, or you find caches of money scattered throughout the whole gigantic map, and you call in a chopper or call in a secure I forgot what's it called, those balloon things that you use that could that you can call in to safely secure and extract the money that you cashed in. If you have the most money, then you win, or you're able to cash in before the timer runs out, especially if it goes overtime. You get into the first place, or top 10 at least. I've been top 10 like 5 times because mostly I get carried. Either because every time I play Plunder, I don't go for the objective. Like normally the objective is earn as much money as you can and then extract it. Go find an extraction point and then cash in, deposit the cash that you have hoarded, then rinse and repeat. For me, I do it. I rarely focus on the objective of the game mode. I focus on just killing enemies, enemy players. So I just drop down to that mode just to kill people. But I rarely focus on just But if I feel like the team I'm in is like doing a good job in racking up money, yeah, I'll try to focus towards the objective. I mean, if I wanted to have the concept of just drop into a huge map with hundreds of players and kill everyone until you're the last group or last man standing, then that's Battle Royale right there. But the thing is that I don't know if it's either Battle Royale or Plunder that has hackers, because since it's a free-to-play game and it's also crossplay, PC console players can play together. For PS4, you can choose not to play crossplay, so you only play with people on PS4. Like it will, if you disable crossplay on PS4 for Warzone, it will say that we do not recommend turning off this setting and recommend it stay on, as matchmaking waiting queues will take a while finding players who have the crossplay disabled. But in reality, people still find people on PSN find people just fine on PS4 lobbies on Warzone. Xbox One is a different story. You can turn off the crossplay, but the thing is that if you turn it off, there's no like ability to cancel the notice that it will show, because what it will say is that if you disable crossplay, you won't be able to matchmake with anybody. So basically, you have to have crossplay turned on if you're on Xbox One in order to play Warzone. Actually, that's what I was looking for, HVK. Perfect. We got the 2 guns we need. So basically, if you want to disable crossplay on Xbox One, you can't. You can disable it, but it will show you notice that you can't continue after disabling the notice. Because if you disable it, it will say you cannot play Warzone if you have crossplay disabled. But in PS4, you can just ignore the message and then still have crossplay disabled and play with people on PS4. Xbox One's a different story. You disable it, it'll say you're not allowed. You won't be able to play with people. You won't be able to find a match. So Xbox One has it hard. Same goes for PC. PC, if I'm not wrong, PC is the only. So PC and PS4, you can turn off crossplay and still be able to play with people on their same platform. But Xbox One is like forced to have no choice but to play crossplay, whether you like it or not. I mean, I have gone up against people mouse and keyboard, and I mean, my expectations of people who are mouse and keyboard to be more proer than console players was very high, because obviously mouse and keyboard, you're more your time to kill is way quicker in a matter of seconds compared to console players. They still have to aim, and then even though we have aim assist, it does still put us in somewhat of an advantage, but PC players with their quick flicks and time to kill, they should be able to overpower console players. But console players, it does take a while for our analog sticks and our thumbs to align towards the enemy target, even with aim assist helping out. Compared to a mouse and keyboard, you have more freedom, and recoil control is a lot more manageable because it's a mouse and keyboard, and you know, on console, recoil and stability is controlled whether you have, you know, grips, under barrel grips, foregrips, or the gun that you're trying to use. And at the same time, you need to slowly pull down the right analog stick. So when you're like shooting, you can see the recoil is going towards that way. But if I'm shooting and then holding down on the right analog stick, it just stays at that spot for a few seconds. That arrow will just slowly go down. Now, last night, I was watching a video that was posted 2 weeks ago about Warzone's state of hackers. Activision did say that, I'm not sure if it was Activision or Infinity Ward, but they did say that they did ban 75,000 hackers, 75,000 players for hacking, compared to having 50 million registered users in the first 5 weeks that Warzone's been out for free on its release globally. The most common hacks I've seen in the videos that I watched last night before going to bed was aimbot, really. Mostly auto aim to the head, thanks to PC users, and the rare occasional wall banging hack, which you're able to shoot through walls. I seen a guy who was on the second floor of this small building. I don't know which part of the map it was. He was shot through the wall, even though he was at the far end of the house, the far east of the house, and the hacker was shooting from the far west. So basically, there's like, I don't know, a lot of layers of walls in between the hacker and the player. To top things off, this guy was actually down at the hill where the house was posted. And the hacker was at the very bottom of the hill, and then he was somehow able to shoot through the wall of the house from the far west. And then the guy, the poor bastard, the poor victim, was at the far east. So there's like, he had like 3 rooms in between the hacker and the house and down the hill. So basically, there's no way in hell that a bullet could go through 3 rooms down a hill accurately and be able to kill someone. Like, seriously. It's round 14, I realize. I have to buy ammo. So if that is gonna be my case, I haven't encountered any hackers yet, but I hope it doesn't come to that. But I can tell you this, with a game with 50 million people playing, there's no way in hell I'm gonna, like, you know, not run into hackers. Like, honestly though. That's why free-to-play games are becoming more notorious. Not for, you know, being filled with hackers. Just sad, really. Oh shit. Warzone is fun, honestly. Hands down, it's probably the first ever Battle Royale experience that I ever experienced. I mean, I did play a bit of Apex, but Apex was meh. But since Warzone is Call of Duty, it felt right for me. But the fact that it's starting to fill up with hackers, and recent YouTubers and top streamers have been leaving Warzone for the time being until this shit gets sorted out. It's honestly sad that a good game that has potential to be one of the probably one of the greatest modern Call of Duties that we have could be tarnished just because of the reputation of having hackers just plague its servers. It's just messed up. Someone did post a video of a solution, a temporary solution and a permanent solution. For at the time being, the temporary solution is to disable crossplay till they figure out how to handle and implement the permanent solution that this guy proposed. So the temporary solution is, as I said, was as this guy said it. So I'm just gonna say whatever he just, what I remembered from the video last night. His temporary solution was to disable crossplay, so only PC can play with PC, and then PS4 and Xbox. It's honestly up to Activision whether or not to let let Xbox and PS4 still play with each other, since they're both consoles, same platform, using controllers rather than mouse and keyboard. So basically, in general, most of the hackers will be on PC. As for Xbox and PS4, that's a different story. Because it's quite difficult to hack on the console unless you're smart or have money that can buy like this high-end Chronos Max USB hack device and all that shit. Speaking of which, so basically that's a temporary solution. Let crossplay be disabled temporarily, and maybe let PS4 and Xbox One players play together since they're using controllers. And then PC players will have to suffer, obviously, but all the hackers will be isolated on the PC platform because that's pretty much the only platform that is easy to hack, because the PC has no limits like the consoles. There's no restrictions, there's no proper security. So that being said, that's a temporary fix from the guy who said the video. From the guy who said it in the video last night. The permanent fix is more like the common suggestion that every, logically speaking, player would put out. IP ban, hardware ban, all that stuff. Why am I here? What the hell? Yeah, I forgot. I activated that one. Supposed to activate the other one. Yeah, I went here thinking I already activated the mainframe. So anyways, the permanent fix, the permanent solution for the hacker situation is IP ban, hardware ban, and phone number verification. Phone number verification is actually not new. CSGO actually uses it. I didn't even know about it till yesterday, because it's basically something to do with the Prime status for your CSGO account. So if you want to play with people who has Prime, because Prime is kind of like a better version or a more hardware driven and more heavily modified version and more stricter anti-cheat engine within CSGO, then yeah, Prime is the way to go. Plus, if you've been caught cheating and you have Prime, since in order to verify your Prime status in CSGO, you have to use your phone number. If you're caught cheating and you try to use your account again, or you try to make a new account but trying to, buy a new Prime status on that new account to hack again, you have to input a phone number to verify so the Prime status would, be able to work properly. So basically, if you want to play with Prime players on CSGO, you need to verify your number. It's mandatory, apparently. So if you implement that into Warzone, and people start hacking, and they get caught for hacking and cheating and all that stuff, they have to input their phone number. And if they try to make another account after getting caught from the previous account, yeah, sure, they can probably buy a new phone and, buy another SIM card and all that stuff, open up a new mobile plan just to hack again so that they can verify their phone number into their COD account. Yeah, sure, it'd be quite the hassle, but you'll still be able to get it. Yeah, sure. It's not about, having one solution. More like building up hurdles, is what the guy put it in the video. They have building a defense on top of each another defense. Like you will have free bypass defense walls that you have to go through in order to play again, or to, prevent cheaters from flooding the servers in Warzone if they want to
allow crossplay to happen for between consoles and platforms. So yeah, basically being able to have to verify your mobile number to link it to your COD account needs to be mandatory. That could be a good implementation. I mean, you know, Valve did that, and I'm not sure if Activision can do that. I mean, Valve is more successful than Activision in terms of, you know, actually giving content out there, like, you know, being a game provider, being in charge of Steam and all. Anywho, enough about that. Second solution that the guy pointed out, second permanent solution, is to, well, basically hardware ban. I don't know how it works, hardware ban. So if you were to, I don't know, make a new account, new COD account, and then you're using that new account the same hardware, the same PC that you used to hack, that detected the cheat engine or the third-party software that was being detected within the game, then you won't be able to access the game or let alone create a new account because that hardware, that PC of yours, is banned. And then another one is lastly is IP ban. Yeah, anyone can just, you know, make an IP spoofer or, you know, buy an IP spoofer. But the thing is that what makes you think hackers are gonna just pay an extra, I don't know how much an IP spoofer costs, or an extra, I don't know, thousands of dollars just to buy a new PC, just to buy an IP spoofer, just to hack again. So you're wasting money only to get hacked again and again and again. So basically building those hurdles is you know, just encouraging people to not hack. So if you hack and then you have 3 layers to go through in order to make a new account. The 3 layers is, you know, verifying your phone number, which is going to be hopefully a good idea to be a mandatory thing added to verify that this is you. And if anything happens, you'll be legally responsible, or you'll be held accountable if you're caught hacking or cheating or whatever, manipulating the network or the game itself. Then, you know, there's the IP ban. So if it detects that you are, you know, making a new account from the same IP, which is your IP of your Wi-Fi, you won't be able to access it, let alone create an account, because the system will detect, oh, this is the same guy who hacked, so I'm not gonna let that same person hack again. Yeah, sure, people can buy IP spoof, but it's like expensive. So forcing or making hackers pay like probably as much as they would buy a new hardware, new PC and all, and you know, all the shit that they had just to play Warzone. Basically forcing hackers to just stop hacking in general. So having like a 3-layer defense to hurdle in order to play again wouldn't really hurt. I mean, honestly, it depends on Activision, because they are the ones who greenlight these ideas. Infinity Ward are the ones who develop the game, but it's just that if they want to do it, they can do it. It's just they need to go ahead from their bosses, which is Activision. And if they don't get the green light from them, then well, people are going to still flood the servers full of hackers and nothing gets done. Then what can be done? But to just watch a modern Call of Duty game just that has potential just wither away. Because I really want to play Warzone full time. It's fun, but the fact that hackers are plaguing it is just honestly sad to see a game that has potential. They just, you know, just take a shit, really. It's messed up, really. It's only been out for a month and it's only been out for a month and a week, and things are hitting the fan. Hackers are flooding it. People from, you know, well-known YouTubers, streamers, you know, voice out their complaints, you know, explain that this has to change. The guy that who, you know, recorded a video of, you know, him explaining the ideas that, you know, you should, you know, do this, do that, temporary fix until, you know, temporary solution until this thing is sorted out, until they implement the permanent solution, which is you know, making the phone numbers be mandatory to key in and verify, even though that does breach privacy. But I don't see that as a. I mean, yeah, it is like the company or the game company is like asking you to input your phone number to verify that this is you, and if anything happens, yeah, your phone number will be listed and all. And you know, in a case that they get hacked, yeah, there's gonna be millions of, you know, registered users, private phone numbers or own personal phone numbers getting, you know, exposed, like, you know, PSN, how PlayStation, you know, how Sony got hacked. But hopefully other gaming companies can learn from where Sony screwed up,
This Russian is ready and eager for more blood.
especially Activision. Those greedy little shits. I'm surprised no one has hacked no one has hacked EA yet, considering how greedy they are. Like, why don't Anonymous hack EA? That's the real question. Like, they go after people. They're kind of like internet vigilantes, but why do they not go after people who are greedy? For instance, EA and Activision. It wouldn't be a bad idea to teach them a lesson to be not so greedy towards their consumers and their customers, you know? Bit of a blocking here, I don't know why.
Hell pigs, my gun is full of bullets. Soon you will be the same.
Time is it? 4:26 p.m. I don't think I'll be able to have time to play Rev, cause as much as I want to play Rev, I don't know why, but lately after one game of zombies or after a match of zombies, I don't feel like playing zombies afterwards. Like I'm limited to just one game of zombies. Like I feel drained. I don't know why. I'm not used to. I'm not what I was back in 2018. You know, be able to play multiple games on zombies on a daily basis. I roll up to probably 5 matches with randoms doing Easter egg or high rounds. That was back when I was grinding level 1000. Maybe because I had a purpose, but even though I have a purpose on this account, leveling it up to get Prestige Master, maybe leveling up to get all the Easter eggs on discount. It's just that it's different. Maybe because I don't have like, kind of like I don't have anything to do. I mean, I got stuff to do, but you know, it can be done like at a later date. Just like I want to focus on this first. I don't know. What I need? Wonder Waff. Right, we'll leave a zombie at the end of this round. I'm gonna swap out the VMP, try to get the Wonder Waff. Because I actually want to level up the HVK over the VMP. Just because it's my favorite weapon. Ooh. That was a risk though. That monkey took a while to land.
carnage continue. Good. Evil monkey is dead.
Level 5. This thing max level is 14, the same as the KN. We're slowly but surely getting there. Slowly but surely. Nah, they're still spawning. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to end the round. I was supposed to hold a zombie. I need to get a Wonder Waff. I keep calling that a Wonder Waff. I know it's a Wunderwaff. It's German. The Wunderwaffe DG2, yeah? It's a Wunderwaffe DG3. It's a Wunderwaffe. Wunderwaffe, even though it's W, it sounds V. It's German. W in V. W in German is V. It's a Wunderwaffe. And that's a gold gun. It's actually a good gun for camping at the catwalk. Or the long hallway at Zetsubo. Okay, how many dogs left? 1, 2, 5. Hello, hi, how you doing? Oh my god, pop this, pop this, pop this. For you.
Unlike anything in Russia.
Yeah, that was a stupid play. Sword play. See where you spawn. You spawn up there. Okay, sure, why not? Quickly hit the box. Just take whatever it gives me. BMP back, okay.
This will be useful to put holes in Hellspawn.
I couldn't decide where to go. Haymaker. Damn it. Give me back the VMP, huh? Reg. Actually, I'll keep this back up to level it up, but yep. If I wanna level up a gun in the long run, I'm probably gonna have to do it on DE. Just so that I could have Workaholic. Just by doing the Easter egg. Considering I did the there we go, that's what I was looking for. Alright, try to get Dead War on the HVK and then we're golden. Oh, look at that, give me back the VMP. What's that? I'll take it. The mainframe. That nope, no power ups, okay. Oh, you wanna play? Fine by me.
A weapon to match the importance of our mission.
Thunderwall, okay.
I knew my patience would be suitably rewarded.
And we're back to training, boys. Good.
This Russian needs no help. Zombies, please, one at a time. I must fight my way through. You'll die like dogs that you are. I am drawn to their blood like nectar. Line them up. Nikolai is on fire.
How's the what the hell?
Taste the power of the red.
Hold up, I gotta charge my batteries on my earphones. Earphones. I don't know why, but I feel so tired. Because I don't feel fresh. There's a lot of factors and why I could probably be tired. I mean, I did had 8 hours of sleep. Even though I slept around 4 a.m. I woke up around 11. That's good milk tea. Oh boy, okay. Alright, okay, I can deal with you guys. Let's kill you. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Try to get dead wire on you and then we'll continue training. Yeah, sure hit me.
I wonder. My mind goes blank.
Fireworks, nope, not what I'm looking for.
German who told us how to operate this device.
Thunderwall.
Appears to fall.
You know what's funny is that the I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, there was some guy who asked me Thunderwall was one of the best, one of the best double pack abilities.
To trigger beacon.
And I was like, boy, what the hell are you smoking? Because whatever you're smoking, I want some of that shit. I kid you not, I don't see why people say Thunderwall is one of the best. Are you retarded? It's shit, it's ass. I don't care if it's your damn opinion. I mean, especially if Thunderwall, especially if you have a gun that's called a Thunder Gun. And don't get me started, if you have Thunderwall and Keynote and you have a Thunder Gun, you're probably the type to wear gloves when it's hot outside. Like seriously, bro. Thunderwall is the worst. Everything else is fine. Fireworks, turned, blast furnace, dead wire, everything is fine except Thunderwall. Yeah, sure, turn it kills the zombies, but you don't get ammo back, and sometimes the turn zombies can cock block you. But it's actually useful in high rounds if you actually use it, or assuming you actually get to the high rounds. And I can confirm, Thunderwall is ass, especially on a map that has the Thunder Gun. Why do you need 2 Thunder Guns? Yeah, sure, it's overpowered if you have 2 Thunder Guns, but the fact that you're better off with an actual Thunder Gun than a mediocre, cheap-ass, autistic, mentally disabled version of the Thunder Gun. Actually, that's the Tundra Gun, but you know, you get what I mean. A fake wannabe Thunder Gun. The, you know, Thunderwall. Why do people think it's good? Let alone the best.
My patience would be suitably rewarded.
Especially if they're on the map that has a Thunder Gun. Are you stupid? And it's like giving me Thunderwall constantly, considering I've been mocking it left and right. I've been getting everything but Dead Wire. What the hell is this sorcery? At least got turned back.
To live long enough to trigger beacon. Wait, what did I say?
Oh my god, I'm gonna go through all my points and not get Dead Wire. Are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit? I'm getting everything but Dead Wire. Are you actually taking the piss? I have gotten everything but Dead Wire. Got turn, fire, oh my god, finally. Turn, fireworks, blast furnace, turned, even fucking Thunderwall. And the one thing I don't get is the one that I actually want. It's Dead Wire. Finally. No, I did say that, why have Thunderwall when you're on a map that has the Thunder Gun? The same thing could be applied is, why have a Dead Wire when you have a Wonder Wolf on a map? If you know what Dead Wire does to a zombie and how fast it can recharge and how potent it is when it comes to training, then you should not really ask that question. Why would you have Dead Wire on a map that's Wonder Wolf? It's kind of an answer of itself, really. It recharges fast, it's good for high rounds and for training. You see me using it even though I have a Wonder Wolf. The Wonder Wolf barely has jack shit ammo. Considering, you know, you have a wall weapon by then in the high rounds that has more ammo to the Wonder Wolf. Each of the bullets could potentially be a Dead Wire. turns every single bullet in your dead wire gun a fucking wonder waff, a mini waff. How is that relevant to the question of why do you have dead wire, or why do you go for dead wire on a map that has the wonder waff? Like, like I said, it's literally a answer in the question of itself. What a shit. My brain is about to explode. I don't know why, but it's about to explode. I don't know why, but I'm feeling some DE vibes right now. Is that weird, or that's some weird shit that I don't know about? It's round 26. Why am I training? I don't know. Maybe because I just want to level up this gun quick. Get it done and over with. The last I checked, this gun was level 7 or level 6. I don't know. I lost count. Oh god. My brain's like, I think I should probably go to, bathe, get some fresh clothes, take a nap, and then come back later and see if I can actually play late at night. If not, then I'll probably doze off again. I don't know why I've been preferring to sleep more than actually staying awake and actually play games. Maybe because the fact that I've been isolated in this house for the past 1 month or so due to the circuit breaker. I mean, I've experienced being stuck in the house for nearly an entire year. Well, actually an entire year, because, you know, I didn't, you know, go to school for back in 2018. But this is different. That was 2 years ago, and I still do not have the feel of being stuck at home for nearly a year, or an entire year in general. The fuck was that? I just slid into that zombie. What was that dog? I do not. Oh wow, but it's really doozy right there. I probably should have hit the gobblegum. Could have gone my I don't know, my anywhere by here or in plain sight or anything useful of the sorts, but nope. Alright. Should end the round. Quick. Okay, this is the danger closest. Just give me anywhere by here, and we'll be done and over with. That is stock option. Okay. The only gobblegum I've not gone is anywhere by here. Okay, perfect.
This is what Western children eat. No wonder they're so skinny.
Oh yeah, I don't need to reload because of stock option. Is it just me, or is stock option so underrated? The fact they don't need to reload. The most cockeyed, so well-ly coordinated train I've ever seen in my entire zombie killing career. I've seen better, but you know, this one definitely either takes the cake or is just trying to suppress the previous shits I've seen in my you know, playthroughs. This one definitely takes the cake because of how densely packed this little train square-ish area that is called the spawn area. Slide into that zombie. Okay, we're at the end of the round again. There we go. And people say dead wire sucks ass, yet I'm using it like a pro. Give me my anywhere by here. Thank you.
My favorite color.
It's a dog round. Oh no.
The grenade, demon spawn.
Okay, tell you what, here's what I'm gonna do. I will do Zetsubo Easter egg the next video, right? Probably in episode 4 or episode 5. Actually, no, episode 4, I will focus on leveling up the dingo because, right, bear with me. Zetsubo, right? The second challenge, the middle challenge reward is either the Brechi, SVG, or the Dingo. So if I have both Brechi and Dingo maxed out and has attachments, I'll be set for game. And I'll probably be running, yeah, I'll probably be running that setup. Dingo as my third weapon, Masamune as my first weapon slot, and then the shotgun KRM upgraded as my second slot. When, you know, when we get there, assuming I can get, if I can survive Zetsubo with classic gobblegums, because I never tried it before. Zetsubo with classic gobblegums. I mean, you see me done DE Easter egg only classics, and gotten to round 62 right after the Easter egg. So Zetsubo, even though half of the Easter egg is just you upgrading the KT4, I don't see a reason why it should be a difficult thing for me, unless, you know, some unforeseen consequence just happened to just take a shit on me. Who knows? Zombies is full of surprises to always expect, so you're bound to have a Thrasher here, Thrasher there, surprised, you know, bitch slapped from a Thrasher or some shit. I don't know. It's the expected, really. Expect the unexpected. Just let your expectations not get the best of you. Best to keep your expectations low when it comes to achieving something, so when you do fail or you do achieve it, you're like, oh wow, great, I achieved it. But if you do fail, you already knew from the start that it's not likely that you'll probably achieve that goal. Something just flew by my nose. What the hell? I'm having a howler. I don't know what I just said. I tell you that. I have no idea what I just said. I was just yawning and then just gibbering random shit that I can't even remotely understand what my brain was trying to say. I've already lost it. I'm showing signs of brain dysfunctional syndrome or whatever. I'm not sure if that thing's an actual medical condition. Brain malfunction syndrome. Brain blast. Yeah, I'm high as a kite and I'm just saying some random shit. So bear with messed up high as a kite Jason over here. Oh god. You absolute dauber. What the hell? Where am I? Oh, hi. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you there. I did not expect to teleport there, I'll tell you this. I expected a... Stupid dog. I expected to teleport somewhere else, but... Yeah, that was unexpected. Yeah, as you saw, the dog just decided to yeet and just teleport and don't give a fuck. Try to block me, but... Okay, right, relax. Why is there 2 dogs? Hey, level 30. 5 more levels so I can prestige. Like, I give a rat's ass about prestiging. Well, back in 2018 I did, but... Well, this ain't 2018, this is 2020, and this is the new damn decade. Anybody get time for that? So depressed. Zappity zap 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 zap. Zappity zap. Last zombie on my ass. Scratch my back. Tap you, cause I care less about you. Let's see what it give me. It's purple, it's either in plain sight or anywhere by here. Yay, a fresh refill. Don't mind if I do.
Candy was a luxury. I never had.
Ah! I see this gun level up one more time. I gotta remember what level it is already on, this gun specifically. Then probably after it reaches level 14, I could call it a day. It's like every episode I'm either leveling up 1 gun at a time or 2 guns at a time. Because, you know, I can't have more than 5 perks and have Mule Kick on the get-go. Because I don't have Gobblegums that can give me perks for this account. Because this is a clean slate. It's a fresh new account. It's a whole new account. Now, this account's been with me since 2011. I made this account a year after my main account's creation. Because I created this account solely so I could get achievements the proper way, because this account was supposed to be that one account that had perfect stats. Like, for instance, this account was created in the midst of me making bad decisions in Skyrim on the 360. Reason being is because on my main account, the Proxima Soul one, it's that account's Skyrim playthrough on the 360 was so messed up. I'm a werewolf, apparently, because I wanted to get the I forgot what's it called, the axe from that you get for being the leader of the companions, but in exchange you end up having to sacrifice being human and become a werewolf. You have to drink a werewolf's blood to become a werewolf. So you don't get the well-rested bonus, which was actually the sole reason why I didn't want being a werewolf, because you can't get a well-rested bonus if you're a werewolf, because your bestial instincts prevents you from having a well-rested bonus, which sucks. But you know, being a werewolf does have its pros and cons. So yeah. Go down, yay! And if I'm not wrong, I sided with the... Yeah, I sided with the Imperials, because I wanted to do a save before I chose to join the Imperials in the Civil War. So I sided with the Imperials, and then the second, my alt account, I sided with the Stormcloaks, and fundamentally enough, Ulfric Stormcloak, midway through the Civil War quest line, he gave me a Daedric sword of flame of 35 points of flame damage to anyone who gets hit by it. So that was my first ever Daedric weapon. Not Daedric artifact or anything, like a first ever Daedric sword or Daedric anything really. And I was level 35 at that time, so basically the level reward was at the near end game. So I think if you're level 30 plus or level 35 around there, and you side with Ulfric or maybe you know, the Imperials with General Tullius, you know, you get close to end game shit. For instance, Daedric stuff, Daedric gear, Daedric swords, Daedric weapons, all that stuff. I remember my road my sluggish, slow-ass journey to 100 smithing so I can get Daedric smithing. Oh my god, that took a while because I watched, like, I think the Iron Dagger strat to just make a crap ton of iron daggers to level up your smithing, and it was hella long, but yeah, I would run out of iron ingots and leather. Basically I would just run out of iron ingots most of the time. I mean, I have a crap ton of leather strips from the leather that I, loot from bandit camps or chests, reward chests at the end of dungeons. And yeah, I had more leather strips than I did with iron ingots. And then, I think 2 months after, I just finally got Daedric smithing unlocked in my smithing skill tree for that Skyrim playthrough on my main account. I found out, hey, if you make jewelry, you get more progression towards the smithing skill tree. So, since at that time I had Baron Zaya's touch, where every time you loot a container or a chest, there's always bound to find a gem, a ruby, or whatever inside a chest or an urn. So that being said, I had a crap ton of gold ingots lying around because I had the transmute spell, and yeah, I transmuted a crap ton of iron ore into gold. From iron to silver to gold. Yeah, I got 1,000 kills. Now I got red hex. So yeah. Then I did the thing. So I legendaried my smithing skill, and I think made 75 gold emerald, flawless emerald rings, and then eventually I got to 100 smithing with, and also I was able to make a crap ton of money out of it because I was able to sell that much gold flawless emerald gold rings, which had a lot of gold selling profit. So yeah, that was an absolute win. So I was able to buy more gold ore or silver or iron ingots or ores from the blacksmiths around, all different different holds in Skyrim, Solitude, Whiterun, all that stuff. All the blacksmiths around the whole world of Skyrim, especially in Raven Rock, which I had the Dragon Ball DLC, Dragon Ball DLC. I had the Dragonborn DLC and the Heartfire DLC. The only DLC I didn't get was the Dawnguard DLC, which is actually the first DLC for Skyrim. Then Heartfire came out, where you can build your own house in a specific hold because you are a Thane of the Jarl at that specific hold. And then, Dragonborn came out. I'm surprised that Dragonborn was the last DLC. I saw Dawnguard, the review, and the gameplay of that DLC is actually a lot more fun, considering that's the first DLC that came out for Skyrim. And then, the last DLC, Dragonborn, is like, it was a downgrade. Like, on the first DLC, they got it right for Elder Scrolls DLC during at that time. And then, on the last DLC, the third DLC, is just like, wow, that's it? That's Dragonborn DLC? You go to Raven Rock, you in search for somebody called Mirak, who, says that he's the first Dragonborn. And, yada yada and all that stuff. And apparently he says that he's the one and only true Dragonborn. There will only be one true Dragonborn, that will be him. All that BS. I don't know. It's been a while since I last played Skyrim. So tired. Oh boy. Oh. Oh my god. Is this gun maxed out yet or what? I'm afraid to just end the game and then see for myself. Sucks that BO4 didn't bother to add like a progressive bar towards a weapon that you can highlight before you start the match. Like say I want to highlight this weapon and then it will show a bar whether or not this weapon is like progressing in terms of XP, like is it, what level is it already? Like it will show a progress bar of a challenge. It's similar to how you can highlight a challenge that's like a daily challenge or a weekly challenge you're trying to achieve. Why can't they do that for guns that you're trying to level up? Would have been a nice feature in BO4 Zombies or in Black Ops 3. Modern Warfare, and then the latest Modern Warfare, the remake. Actually, if I'm not wrong, you can actually track your challenges. So if you can track your challenges, imagine if you were able to track the kills you have on a gun, of how many levels it is. Similar how in Destiny, you can track how many kills you have on a gun if you level it up enough to get its masterwork on that gun specifically. Oh, I mean Destiny 2, not Destiny. I'm calling if I'm saying Destiny, talking about Destiny, either Destiny 1 or Destiny 2. I gotta label them D1, D2. Those were the days. I remember I would sweat on Destiny 1. I'll just play Vogue left and right, doing Atheon's challenge, Templar challenge, and you know, Axis challenge. Oh my god, Axis challenge was the way to go. Atheon challenge was a joke, honestly. It's actually easy, it's just that some people either die immediately after we wipe, or they don't know how to listen. Because Atheon challenge is very simple. All you gotta do is have everyone at least destroy one oracle. Go in the portal that the first 3 players, you know, got teleported to. Say if they're in Mars or in Venus. Each player take turns, get an oracle destroyed, and then once you get an oracle destroyed, don't stick around for too long. Get out of the portal. Plain and simple. Find an oracle, destroy it, and then go out. Don't just stay around, you know, fiddle around with your dick or some shit. Why I also remember back in the day that every single time I would be in an LFG group doing Wrath of the Machine, there will always be the same person dying every single time right after we just wiped. The same person who would say, oh, I died to this, I died to that. Well, if you died to this and died to that, have you considered, I don't know, staying behind cover if you are prone to dying a lot or dying constantly? I kid you not that every single time I remember, this was a long time ago, most common shit that raid groups have to deal with people who, it's not about whether they know what to do, the raid encounter that they're part on, that they're at the part of that raid encounter, is about how long you can stay alive before get shot by some puny, easy looking low health mob from a distance they could easily take out and then bitch about it. I remember majority of the time of the looking for group posts that I had in those raid groups, especially on RAF, kids would be the 90% of the time the kids are always going to be the ones dying a lot, and they would like complain, oh, this thing killed me, that thing killed me, or I thought I was behind cover. If you feel like, you know, I was like that type of person that would just like blatantly just call him out, like, you feel like you're dying a lot on that side, have you considered, I don't know, changing sides? And if you still are dying a lot, how about trying not to die and actually play more aggressive, like your life depends on it, because everyone wants to get this encounter done and get the raid done and over with. Oh my god. I remember I joined a clan. It was called Lord of the Shizness. I still remember till this day. That was 6 years ago and I still remember. And I think the clan leader, he's long gone, man. Like he's moved on. Yeah. His name was goddamn hippie Sport20. That was his name. He's a pretty chill guy. I remember 6 years ago. Back then, my name was Epic Nuke 115 on Xbox on my main account. And then it got changed to Flash Avatar because I changed that. Oh no. Where the hell? Again? Same place. Same teleporter. Anywho, yeah. I haven't seen or heard from goddamn hippies in a long ass time. He was the clan leader. At one point the clan name changed and then after that it disappeared. Like, you know how you would see a clan roster in your Destiny like UI menu where you can see your friends online, that your friends tab. Well, yeah, there's no more clan roster there, and I checked on Bungie's website. There's no clan of that name because the clan did change name once, and I remember that the new name, and then I searched it up, still nothing. Then I searched for the clan leader's name, still exists, but he's not part of any clan. And then I remember his friends, who are also my friends. They're not in any clan at all. It's like they disbanded the clan. Honestly sad, really. That clan only lasted for, I think, 7 months. And then, yeah. The memories that you make in Destiny are, one that you really cherish, even though I was in a clan for 7 months. I would always constantly ask, are we gonna go do Wrath? Because that was my favorite raid of all time. Because Wrath was the raid that really got me into raiding. Because when I finished the Taken King campaign and then I heard no, Rise of Iron was coming out, shit was hitting the fan, and then there's that cool looking ass pulse rifle which was called the Outbreak Prime. I was hyping over it, and then people were wondering how the hell do you get the Outbreak Prime? It's what it was called. Yeah, those were the days. I had some favorable Destiny moments. It was fun. Stupid dog. Annoying little shit. I assume this gun is leveled up because I'm not seeing any more levels. I can tell you this. Yeah, I don't see any more levels coming out of this gun. Tell you what, round 40 will end the game, just to beef up the average rounds. But before that, I actually want to spend some ammo and try to get Divinium before we end the game. So before we... Hopefully it's a dog round. Okay, let's head over to the teleporter where the HVK wall buy is. Just spam the ammo. Just gonna buy as much as you can. Hopefully it's a dog round. If not, then yeah. I hope it's not a dog round. Okay, I had my hopes high. Alright, we'll hit the teleporter in a sec. Right, we out. Oof. That was too close for comfort. So I got 1 Divinium out of that. That's something. Alright. Probably when school reopens where I can start saving money, I'd probably consider buying an Elite controller. It's probably a worst decision I've ever, buy in terms of gaming. Well, actually, no, the worst decision was buying BO4 and buying the season pass. Yeah, I kid you not, I actually bought the season pass for BO4. So it's probably the first time, the first ever time I actually wasted money on the video game. When I mean waste, as in like, I bought it, wasn't happy with it, it was shit, a complete waste of money and time, and yeah, that kind of way. It's not like the other games that I bought, where I actually bought it, had fun with it, played with it, I stopped playing with it, but I played with it again, and then I rinse and repeat. Like BO3, I stopped playing for it for a year, and then after 2018, during 2018, I might as well grind the shit out of it. I still play BO3. Surprise. The first game I ever had on my Xbox was Halo 5. Halo 5 Guardians. Obviously, it's somehow it's kind of like a tradition in this household. The first ever game that I played for the Xbox, the whole Xbox Live genre thing of my Xbox lifetime, was the Halo Reach. And then second game was Black Ops, since we bought Black Ops in 2011. So yeah. So I had the taste of Call of Duty and the taste of Halo. So yeah, it was fun. That's when I got the FPS and all that stuff. First person shooters. Okay, I'll assume that this gun is already maxed out because it's not gaining any more levels, and I'm the only level I'm gaining is my rank. So yeah, just keep that as it is. Oh boy. You at the end or what? If it's a dog run, I'll just go through it and then I'll end the game around 41. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Also end the recording after this. Okay, it's not a dog run, I'm ending the game. My brain's already fried. And this gun better be maxed out because I haven't seen any, like, you know, indication that, oh, this gun has ranked up, unlocked this attachment, all that stuff. Not bad, round 40. My average games are gonna be like around 40. Maybe on average I reach around 40. I can get it around 50, but it's just, I don't know what's wrong with me. I no longer can play long hours, long sessions on zombies because I don't know, because I started late in the afternoon. So I lost the drive because I said it before that once the sun starts coming down or it starts becoming nighttime, I lose like drive to keep playing unless I'm like super high round, like I don't know, close to round 100, and I'll just keep going up what I started earlier in the day, in the morning or early afternoon. But if like I'm round 50 or 60 and already gonna be nighttime, like it's gonna be evening time already, might as well just quit the game, start again tomorrow or a couple next days. Excuse me. Alright, so yeah, my average round is 40. I like how it says average rounds 42, so on average I make it to at least round 40 plus or 40. That's something. Oh, look at this. I've used the in plain sight, stock option, and always done swiftly and swordplay. These are all classic. Okay, this is flavored hacks. I got it from Plant, obviously. The free Gobblegum Plant on DE. I don't even have flavored hacks. Oh. 9 hours played, and the highest round I have is 62 on DE. My average rounds is 50. My average downs is 1. Oh my god. Wait, one sec. Oh shit! My second game on DE is the game that got me Easter egg done and round 16. Holy shit, that's quite an issue. Normally, I'd probably play a couple games on DE to get the feel for the map, and then probably 5th or the 4th attempt on round 100 on that map, then I'll get it like high rounds. So yeah, the Gateworms, the Giant, DE, Brainer really, Zetsubo, and Gorod, and Shadows are gonna be my next hurdle. Zetsubo, I can do it solo easily. It's just I'm not sure. I've never done it before with Classic Goblin. We'll see. Gorod, I've never done it with Classic Gobblegums, nor will I ever try to do it with Classic Gobblegums during the bomb step and Nikolai boss fight. Shadows, I'm gonna need competent people who knows, and people who have fear in headlights, and myself to have fear in headlights. Rev, yeah, I think I'll do Rev by myself. Considering the first the full-blown actual full Easter egg that has a cutscene map that I did was DE, and I did it by myself. So if I were to get the RK5, I want to do it by myself. But for Shadows, I can't do it by myself because I want to get the summoning key. I need to have 4 people now. Yeah. I need to ask. I have to add Heatwave, my friend that plays zombies with me, but I haven't seen him online in a while. Kinda concerns me. He's normally online playing Rocket League or Devil May Cry, but I don't know what's going on with him. Okay, let's equip the attachments for the guns and then call it a day. Are you kidding me? I've been killing zombies with this gun with Deadwire just now and it wasn't counting? Are you kidding me? I killed like I don't know how many zombies with this gun and it's still not leveled up? You're joking. You're absolutely joking. Oh my god. So I'm guessing all the effort killing that much zombies all just goes down the drain. That's just unfortunate. Wait, how many kills do I have a KN? I have 2,305 kills. So let's assume it takes 2,000 kills to level up a gun fully. Let's just assume that. I am 500 or 425 kills away from 2,000 in turn maxed out. So let's just assume it takes 2,000 kills to max out a weapon. Zombie kills. Let's just assume that. Okay. I can use that as a reference point for other guns that I want to level up. So the VMP, HVK, I'm halfway to leveling up. The KRM, it's well, it's already maxed out in terms of attachments. Maybe it takes 2,000 kills to level up in a assault rifle in the assault rifle class for zombies, while the others would take a while. Alright, okay, so yeah. So much for leveling up the HVK in one go. Damn. So okay, I got. Okay, yeah, I have every gun unlocked, so I can level up whatever gun I want. So oh, okay, except the Haymaker. Yeah, every gun is unlocked except Haymaker. Alright, I can start leveling up whatever guns I want. Okay, good. So Haymaker is the only one that I need to get to level 33. What's my average round on Giant? Because I keep 37. Okay, it's not bad. But you know, I normally average around 40 all the time. And then I just either can keep going or just, you know, stab my brain. Okay. I can tell you this, I will definitely get around 100 on Rev because of how easy the map is. Okay, I'll leave it there, guys. I'll see you in an episode 4. Probably me trying to do the Zetsubo Easter egg, or you know, leveling up more guns, or you know, trying to do Rev high rounds, or maybe DE high rounds. You know. So that's it, guys. I'll see you in next episode. I'm out.